How do you know you're in a healthy relationship? When you aren't walking on eggshells around the other person, you aren't worried about their reaction, because their reaction to situations is rational. Told my ex I felt like I was walking on eggshells constantly. Her reactions to me giving her constructive criticism she would ask for always wind up with her getting mad or crying at me, and she would tell me how I always rock on her. Then I told her that I don't like telling her how I feel because of her reactions. She thought that was stupid and said that I should tell her regardless of how she reacts. Thanks, but nope. Never spend your life with people like this. What for? Love means kindness toward the beloved. You ain't getting that and never will. Let somebody else try to fix her. But also I have met people who believe this, and first time a person makes mistakes and does or reacts wrong, they start to doubt the relationship. Don't torture yourself and stay if you can be yourself, but also don't run when you realize the person you are with is not perfect. She's watching TV downstairs and I'm in a bed upstairs on Reddit, and that's okay. It's Saturday night 10 PM. This is the best, and a lot of people ask me if we are fighting or why are we together doing the same activity. Giving each other space to do stuff without asking is a good sign. Husband and I do this. Our computers are both in the living room, but he's usually playing a game and I'm cross-stitching. The button is on the screen, editing, doing code or updating my shop. But if I find a meme I like, I turn around and share it with him. If something silly happens in game, he'll tell me about it. Being able to do separate things together is healthy and important, I think. This time 1000. Having independence does not automatically mean a lack of love. Mutual respect for each other's personal and private space is the key to any healthy relationship. When you are comfortable just lying around together doing nothing. Naked cuddling is the best. Just stay like that doing nothing. Naked cuddling is the best. We institute weekly naked cuddle sessions, cause it helps so much to be reminded how nice that is. Doesn't have to lead to sex. Just being in bed together with skin-to-skin contact, watching stupid things on TV does wonders. Not sure if this counts as healthy or not. A few weeks ago my wife casually asked me what yesterday's day was. The 11th July, I said. And what day is that? Oh shit, our wedding anniversary. She laughed, I laughed. We've been married for 15 years and have completely forgotten our anniversary about 6 or 7 times now. It's like a running joke. Having said that, God help me if I ever forgot her birthday. This is like a vision of the future. Spouse and I just had our first anniversary, which we only remembered because our friend's baby had his first birthday party 2 days before, and he was why our friend didn't make it to the wedding. We celebrated by watching the video of the ceremony and revealing, and not having to plan a wedding. Is it bad that I'm getting married in a week? From today, holy crap, and I'm already excited about not having to plan a wedding. We are not married yet, but we have been in a relationship for more than 6 years already. Last year we completely missed our 6th anniversary. 4 days later my soul suddenly proclaimed, "Wait, weren't we together for 6 years 4 days ago?" Me, oh shit, you're right. I had a good laugh about it. My brother and sister-in-law told me this story once. I like it because there's nothing else special except this one little note. It was a weekday. They each worked at the meeting job, so they both came home pretty tired. My brother got home first and started doing things around the apartment that needed to be done. My sister-in-law comes home and brings him a cheap witch ice cream for no special reason. That's how my brother knew she loved him. That's just been a relationship goal for me to experience ever since. Fuck you, my exes. It is great, honestly. My husband brings me home a chocolate bar I like, or a bag of chips, or some random thread. It's just sweet knowing that he thought of me, that he remembers what I like etc. I think of it as our equivalent to flowers. Some men randomly get their woman flowers, mine gets me snacks. I'd rather the snacks, he knows me so well, and I do it for him too. Conflict is normal, hostility is not. When you can comfortably disagree on things, it's likely you are in a healthy relationship. ETA. Another general rule for a good relationship is having good experience with your partner 5 times as often as bad experience. You argue, but it's productive and doesn't escalate into a full-on fight. Some strong language, but no put-downs. You're always able to fall asleep next to each other. Good example. You don't even have to argue either. Myself, for example, when something's wrong, I'll talk about it. I don't even yell or get mad because you'll get irrational in such cases. Sure, you can argue, but debating and talking is even more effective. I went from a horrible relationship where we constantly screaming at each other the top of our lungs to my current relationship where we haven't even had one argument. If I do something to bother my soul, which is rare, he kind of approaches it in a playful manner so that I won't get upset. Like playfully saying, "Oh, you're in trouble," without actually getting outright mad. It's such a dramatic shift from previous relationships I've been in, but it's really refreshing now that I know it is possible to make a relationship work without getting full and angry at yourself. Just celebrated 4-year anniversary last month. Couple points. You don't fight, you discuss. Sure, voices may get raised sometimes, but if both of you realize both of you against the problem, instead of both of you against each other, you are in good place. X. Money is tight. Instead of fighting over who spends how much on what, you sit down and budget. Lack of undeserved jealousy. Sure, it's okay to be annoyed if that sleazy coworker on hers keeps hitting on her, but as long as she keeps rebuffing him, so what? Oh, he has female friends? Let him have them. Nothing feels forced. You want to spend time together. You meet them when they are not around. I'm talking long after the initial passionate phase has passed. You don't define each other. You are still you, with your own hobbies and goals, as are they. It doesn't feel like work. If I have to work at a friendship, it might be toxic. Same here. I'm not saying relationships don't struggle, but see point number 1. Thank you for watching, and see you in next video.